In Hollywood history, there's a great tradition of screen couples. Fred and Ginger, Bogey and Bacall, Doris Day and Rock Hudson, and these days audiences seem to really like Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. Their new romantic comedy is called Blended. Great to welcome Adam and Drew. Hello.
That's so nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
What an intro.
Well, I'm so happy for Fred and Ginger that they got in the same sentence as us two.
Yes.
Lucky them.
We know that somewhere they're smiling. Yes. Okay, so your first...
Or saying, what?
Yeah.
They can't soft shoe.
They can't move like me. By the way, Fred Astaire. I show my kids YouTube stuff of Fred Astaire dancing. They are baffled by him.
I mean, he's the greatest ever.
No one's been that smooth since, I don't think.
He's so wonderful. I love when he sings, too.
Yeah, he's got a great voice.
The most beautiful voice.
I want my arm about you, the charm about you.
Yep. Thanks for bringing him up, Dan.
So the first movie together was Wedding Singer, of course, and then 50 First Dates, and now Blended.
That's
so
right.
Drew, by this point, you must have observed certain things about Adam's work habits and the way he approaches making a movie. What can you share with us?
He's so diligent in the writing process. So whenever we decide to do a movie together, he really does an incredible job tailoring the story and the characters to the people he's writing for them. Oh. And then when you're on set, he'll also throw you a million fun ideas to do, which is the greatest thing ever, and everybody wants that, especially when the cameras are rolling. Try this, try that. It just makes it so fresh and fun, and you leave work feeling like you got to do so much at the end of the day.
Very nice.
And that's one of the things I really love about Adam's working style.
Pretty good, huh, Dan?
Wow, Drew was so very generous. I know that Adam, you'll be much more raw and uncensored, I'm sure, in your...
Well, sure. Well, no, I'll tell the truth. Drew is an incredible editor. Here's what she does. She'll read the script that I worked on, and the scene will say, Adam's character enters, shirtless, wants to press his muscular body on the young Barrymore character, and Drew will walk in and say things like, yeah, we got to take that out.
See? Someone's got to put their foot down. Yes.
Yeah, she reminds me of who I am.
Oh, you're still here. Why?
All right. So in this movie, what? You guys are both single parents, and you have one bad blind date, and you figure you're done with one another. But it turns out you're not.
All right, our cards got switched, so we're just dealing with that.
Yeah, my character, his wife passed away, and he's raising 3 daughters, and he's not really ready to date, and everyone's telling him to get out there, and he doesn't really want to do it, and he ends up on a blind date with this young woman who's recently divorced, and she has 2 boys, and I don't think she's too thrilled about dating either.
No.
It's both our first date.
You know, I think I will have one of these buffalo shrimp, and I'll have it with the sauce.
Excellent.
Oh my God.
It's hot.
Truth is, you do look at someone different, when you're a parent or when there's kids involved.
He's married. No, worse. He's got kids.
I was laughing and crying when I read the script, and to me, that's everything.
Drew and Adam, thank you so much for the chat, and congratulations, Drew, on your second daughter, born just last month. And best of luck with Blended.
Little Frankie.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dan.